Hello everyone, this is Debbie Henderson from Debbie's Designs. I'm coming to you unannounced this afternoon because I had a request from a few customers that wanted to know how to create a multi-layered daisy that I had done in these projects here. You can see how the center has been cut out. I have lots of layers. I'm actually going to do this one. I'm going to show you how to do this one that has 2 layers of daisy petals and then the center and how I did that. So let me just give it a few more seconds for everybody to jump in. Even though I'm coming in unannounced, I thought some of you would be around this afternoon. So for my daisy, I'm actually using the Daisy Punch, the medium Daisy Punch, the Daisy Lane stamp set, and I've taken out both sizes of daisies for my for my stamp images. And then I'm using Flirty Flamingo and Gorgeous Grape for inks. And I'm using Highland Heather and Petal Pink for cardstock. Oh, hold on, I gotta get my pineapple punch I forgot to dig out. Okay, so let me grab a pineapple punch. Or actually, no, I had changed my mind. That's what I had done. I decided to go pink instead. That's what I see. I don't even know what I'm doing. Okay, so on the daisy that I just showed you, using the large image, we're going to go ahead and stamp 3 of those. Now, one tip that I always tell my customers, make sure you look at your punch to see how the daisies are situated, and this is going vertical with these 2 petals. So I'm doing the same thing with the image. It just makes it easier for you to punch them out when it comes time. Okay, so I've got 3 of those. And then I'm going to do 3 small ones. And then we're going to punch all of these out. Now I need to go ahead and clean this one so I can do the center of my daisy. I'm trying to bring you guys up on my iPad here, so if you have any questions I can answer you. There you are. Let me just bring down the volume. Okay, now this is all I need for the Highland Heather cardstock. Now with the Petal Pink, I'm using the Flirty Flamingo ink. And I'm just going to need 2 of those. So let me move all of this aside. I'm going to go ahead and cut these out with the punches. So we've got 2 Petal Pink cardstock stamped with Flirty Flamingo. And then I've got 3 Highland Heather stamped with Gorgeous Grape. And these are all with the medium Daisy Punch. Okay, there's 3 of those. Next is my larger punch. Hello everyone, I can see a lot of you guys jumping on. I'm sorry I'm unexpectedly showing up to do this live video. It was something that someone had asked me to show, and I just remembered that while I was organizing my stamp room this afternoon. So I thought I had some free time and I'd show you guys how to do this daisy. Okay. Now I'm going to use my bone folder. And some of you girls, if you're local, we did this in one of our classes. So you need to hold on to your daisy quite tightly. Right in the center, you're going to curl all of the petals with the bone folder. Make sure you don't rip them off. So I'm going to do 3 of the large ones. And these are really easy to do. They look complicated when you see them in a photo or in real life, but they're not. Okay, so there's my 3 large ones. Now I'm going to do the same with the little tiny ones, with the ones that were cut with the medium Daisy Punch. If you guys don't have both of the Daisy Punches, you don't know what you're missing. You really do need both to make these pretty flowers. Okay, 1 more to curl. So once you have all these punched out, you can do like production style and just go, go, go. Now let's go ahead and glue. And what I'm going to do, I'm stacking 3 of these. So I'm actually going to move them over just a tad. It overlaps. And I'm going to do the same thing on the 3rd one. So they kind of look like Gerber daisies when you're done. Okay, so that's what 3 looks like when they're stacked together. I'm going to do the same thing with the little one. So you just need glue on 2 of them. So there's flower number 2 and flower number 3. Now I want a little bit of height when I'm gluing these together, so I'm going to add a dimensional in the center of the large one. Okay, so you can see how pretty our flower is getting, and then you can scrunch it up even more once you get these. Now this is where people have a hard time figuring out how I did this to make it easy. So what I did is I added snail adhesive on the back. I'm gluing them to copy paper. Just a little bit in the center. Then I'm bringing the 1-inch circle punch in, and look, it slides right in. If you tried to do this with the flower without the scrap and tried to put that in there, good luck. You can do it, but this is so much easier because you're on flat paper. You just center that in there, cut it out, and then peel it off. See how easy that was? I'm going to do that with number 2. And then you got all these little petals that come off. And again, I'm going to glue those together. And I'm going to offset so that it shows up as a full circle. And then I'm just going to scrunch them up towards the middle. And while we have that there, let's add a clear faceted dot, our gem, clear faceted gem in the center. The medium one fits perfectly in there. And then to finish off the flower, because this is a little smaller, I'm going to use a mini dimensional this time. And that's going to go right in the center. Look how easy that was. And then, like I said, I'll bring this back in so you guys can see that I had multiple colors here and I had 2 up here. So that's how you create the multiple layered daisies. I hope you guys like that. I hope you'll try it. It's the medium daisy punch and the daisy punch. And then, I don't know where and then my Daisy Lane stamp set on top of that. So I hope you enjoyed this quick video. I just wanted to come in and show you how to make these daisies. And I will see you guys again on Monday. Have a good weekend, everyone.